to be the one to break this to you, but you are part of the biggest commission conspiracy in the history of the internet. Everything you thought to be true about making money online is a lie. And in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to prove it to you. Now, before we continue, I must warn you, the insider information I'm about to reveal is highly controversial and will most likely piss you off. But it's time you know the truth, as it's the only way you'll be set free. Now, this website won't be up long, so if you exit, there's a good chance you'll never see it again, as the powers that be would like to see my head on the chopping block. I want to first start off by saying it's not your fault. It really isn't. The reason you're still broke, still struggling, depressed, well, don't worry. All that BS ends today. Also, hey, I want to apologize. If you think I'm going to make some crazy guarantee that you'll be making $10,000 or even $20,000 a month after watching this video, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. After all, I have no idea what you'll do with the information I'm about to unveil. I know recently you've seen such videos of fake millionaires promising you $10,000, $20,000 a month, or they'll build your business for you. I know most of you watching this video right now have fallen for that scam. Well, ask yourself, did that guarantee ever happen? Did they stick to their promise to help you? Have you made $10,000, $20,000 a month? Heck, have you even made $100? Of course not. Because it's one big lie to get you to fork over the last bit of your savings. And to be honest, after hearing this, if you continue to fall for that false promise, then it is 100% your fault. After all, no one makes you pull out your credit card. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible to make that much money in a month, as it's very possible, but let's come back down to reality. How do you expect someone to teach you how to make 6 figures a year online if they don't even do it themselves? Listen close. Not one product you bought in the last year was from a real millionaire who actually made what they claimed. Not one. You don't believe? Let me fill you in on a little secret. You see this beautiful limo? It's not mine. It's rented. From the same dealership these fake gurus rent their Lambos and Ferraris to impress you. You've probably seen the same limo and driver before. See this big mansion? I don't own it. This house is for sale. The realtor let us rent it for the day to shoot this video. Every guru mansion you see online is also rented. Heck, this one probably looks very familiar to you as it's been used 9 times in other sales videos. As a matter of fact, my next line on the teleprompter that I'm reading from is to introduce myself as Stephen Adams. But that's not my real name. My real name is Wayne Dreyer. And Wes. Hey, wave hi to everyone at home. This is the director, and he's also the guy behind every sales video you've seen online. And guess what? I'm a paid actor. Or should I say, was a paid actor. Oh wait, would you feel better if I lied to your face and told you this really is my car, this is my house, my name is really Stephen Adams? I think we've had enough of that crap, haven't we? Listen, I'm exposing this as it's the only way you can fully understand the magnitude of how far these scammers go to sell you a pipe dream. But stick with me. You're listening to an insider of all insiders, and in this video I'm going to crack open the biggest commission conspiracy to ever hit the online marketing industry, and how knowing the truth can make you money like this. Hey guys! I see you started the party without me. Hey, I just thought of something. Could you put your drinks down? And I'd like you to come over here in front of the stairs and just form a line. Do this for me.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Right.
Whatever. Really?
Yeah, just a line right across here. Now, for all of you watching this, I want to prove something to you right now. Do these faces look familiar to you? Well, they should, as these are all paid actors and have been the faces on many of the most recent Make Money product launches online. Let that sink in for a second. This is hardcore proof that these so-called gurus need actors to sell their scam software. Why is that? Because they know they don't make any money from the software they're selling you. They know you will never make money from their software. They know for a 100% fact that if they did put their real face and name behind what they sell you, they'd be out of business overnight. So they just focus on brainwashing you with fake income screenshots, slick sales talk, rented Ferraris and mansions, all to sell you on one big lie. And hire these actors to deliver their empty promises. But listen, don't blame these guys. They're just doing their job. Blame the fake wannabe gurus behind these products. And if you don't know who they are, I'll reveal their true identity in a moment. Now guys, I invited you into the house today because I have something very special to share with you. And also for you watching at home. You see this flash drive? This was given to me by one of the wealthiest gurus online. The content and the software on this flash drive is the real system these gurus use to make their money.
Why would they give that to you?
Good question. But I must warn you, the truth will shock you. So it was the last day of shooting for a product called Free Cash. William, that was the project that you and I met each other on.
Oh yeah, I remember that night. We had a big party on the yacht, and afterward he took us out on a dinner cruise. But honestly, I was hanging out with the girls that night and I had one too many drinks.
You sure did. Hey man, you weren't the only one. I mean, these guys were popping bottles of Dome, drinking Patron, and smoking Cuban cigars. I mean, I was hanging out with them, but I don't drink much, so I was sober as a whistle. But I was so intrigued to figure out what they did to make money in their business. You know, I thought to myself, if what I'm saying on film is true, I'd much rather have an internet business than be an aspiring actor. I mean, as most of you know, it's really hard to get gigs these days.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Tell me about it. That's one of the reasons I love shooting these marketing sales videos.
Well, yeah, of course. So I overheard these guys talking about their business. They were basically talking about, how much money they've made from all these product launches, how big their buyers list was, and how many what they called empire sites they had, making them all this money. So I asked him, how much of your money comes from the software that you sell to your customers? Like the video that we shot today.
That's cute.
I mean, to be honest, it was a bit awkward. And I said, what's so funny? I don't get it. One of the guys pipes up and says,
Dude, you think we would actually sell our sacred software that makes us millions? The software that we use to build our online empire is not for sale. In fact, only even our close inner circle know about it.
Naturally, I was confused as hell, right? I mean, I was like, I don't get it. So what do you sell these customers? Well, then one guy interrupts me. I mean, you could tell this was the guy in control, the one with all the power.
Wayne, we make money by selling basic software and training to newbies online. That's it. What they do with it, once they buy it, well, that's none of our business. It's simply out of our control.
So I was like, can I make money from it? I mean, let me know. And then he says,
Dude, stick to acting.
So it was at that very moment that I realized these guys didn't give two shits about their customers or whether they had any success at all. I mean, the income claims they were making were 100% false.
Wait, how did you know their income claims were false?
Well, because they claimed those income screenshots came from the software they were selling. And they flat out said to me, it wasn't true.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Man.
I knew right then and there that I'd been hired by an elite group of online scam artists. Look, I know I was hired for a job, but I refused to sell my soul to the devil for a few bucks. Hell, even for $1 million.
Oh, no shit, Wayne. That's a crazy story, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, Wayne, I couldn't care less what my clients do for money. They hired me for a job, so it's none of my business. Why are you so hung up on it?
Well, wait, Roger. There's more to this story. I mean, after these guys basically humiliated me, I got a little angry. And I said, all right, so prove it to me. Prove to me that you guys make this much money.
Dude, we don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah. Then I don't believe you. All of a sudden, this guy pulls out this exact flash drive and sticks it in his laptop. He logs into a ClickBank account and hands the laptop to me. There was over $782,183.07 in paid commissions just in the last 60 days. So he tells me to open up a brand new ClickBank account.
Listen, Wayne, do you know how to open up a ClickBank account?
Well, yeah, of course.
Listen, I want to show you something.
And once I did that, he took the laptop back and started to type away. 3 minutes later, he takes the flash drive out of the laptop, puts it in his suit jacket, and gives me back the laptop. I said, "What did you do?" Well, and he was like,
I just connected that new ClickBank account to our Empire network. You're welcome.
and then he says,
Check back with me in an hour. I need some fresh air. Let's go, guys.
Then they all got up and left to another spot on the boat.
Well, what happened then? Did you make any money?
Well, so an hour later, I refreshed my ClickBank account, and guess what?
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 What? What? What?
Nothing. There was nothing. A big, fat goose egg. I laughed and thought to myself, these guys are totally pulling my chain. So the guys got up, they took off to go get on the yacht with the supermodels and get drunk as hell. I set the laptop down on the table and said to myself, guys, your Empire Network's bullshit. So I got up to leave, and I noticed one of the guys' suit jacket was laying on the ground. And I went over to pick it up and put it back on the chair because, I'm kind of OCD. And when I bent down to pick up the jacket, this flash drive falls out of a pocket. The guys were gone. Nobody saw me. So I took the flash drive and put it in my pocket and walked out of the room.
Wait, I thought you said they gave it to you.
Well, okay, not exactly. Let's just say I borrowed it from them, and I haven't given it back to them yet.
Holy shit, so you just took their flash drive. What was on it?
Well, so hang on. Let me finish my story. So the next day, I'm sitting at home. I'm checking my email. I noticed an email from ClickBank. It was my login details from when I set up the account on the boat. Well, I decided to log in, just out of curiosity. You won't believe what I saw. The account made $21,297.83 in one day. I was floored.
What? You made over $21,000 in one day?
Yeah, and I shot this video just so I could prove it to you guys. Come on, gather around. Check this out. Guys, I had to pull out the old video camera. I just wanted to get this on film. I just logged into the new ClickBank account I set up on the boat yesterday. And check this out. I don't freaking believe it. Over $21,000 in just one day. And look, just since this morning, $2,281.91. I'm not sure what that guru did on the cruise yesterday, but... Oh, wait. The flash drive. Damn, I forgot I had this thing. Oh, wow. I gotta stick this sucker in. Gotta get in there. Oh, right. Okay, let's get rid of that. What the heck's coming up here? Oh, wow. Empire Network dashboard taste. How the heck do I log into that? Let's see. Oh, wait, what's that? Empire Network master login. Oh, shoot, I gotta set this camera down. Dang, okay, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, this is so crazy. Oh, hey, guys, I'm in. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow, I gotta check this out. I'm gonna call one of my software buddies and see if there's some way I can extract this onto my computer. Oh man, if you guys are watching this right now, count yourselves lucky.
Okay, Wayne, you have got to show us this Empire Network and how you made all that money.
Well, that's exactly why I brought you guys here. You all brought your laptops, didn't you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, go get them and gather around the table. We've got work to do. I'm going to show you guys live and on camera how I made over $20,000 in just one day. And I'm going to teach you how you can clone my success in just a few minutes using the Empire Network.
Wayne, wouldn't these guys just change their password once they knew they lost their flash drive?
Well, of course they would. And that's why my programming buddy ripped off their exact code, documents, and training videos. Basically, everything that was on this flash drive, I have a copy of. And I can make as many copies as I want and give access to whomever I want. Pretty cool, huh?
Dude, you're like a modern day Robin Hood.
Now guys, what I've just done is allowed the Empire Network system to email you all of your personal login details. You should all have your personal login details in your inbox right now. So all of you log in. I'm going to come by one and show you exactly how to set up your ClickBank account and how to connect that account to your Empire Network. Okay, so you've got your account. Oh, I see why. Okay, now it has to be this over. Oh. Right, no, look at that, you got it. Right, do that. Now, yeah, no, you got it. You got it. That's right. That's right. So guys, how do you feel about the setup process and what you had to do to activate the Empire account?
Really easy.
Yeah.
Almost too good to be true.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I can see why these guys want to keep it a secret.
Well, I'm not going to get excited if I see the cash rolling in.
Well guys, unlike all the other empty promises that the gurus make, I'm not going to do that. I'm not saying you're going to make money in an hour. I mean, you guys know I didn't do that. There's a lot going on in the background. It could take a few hours. It could even take a few days.
Well, if I can make over $20,000 in one day, heck, I'd wait a month for that.
Well, cool guys. That's all for today. What I want you to do is go home and for the next week, follow the step-by-step software training and work with the software daily. Then send me a follow-up video of your progress. Does that sound cool?
That sounds good.
Great.
This sure beats acting, especially if it works.
Oh, it'll work. You bet. Thanks for coming, guys. I want you to see something. I didn't want to show my friends as I want them to really take their time using the system. Take a look at this. I have made consistently over $20,000 every single day since that day on the dinner cruise. Yeah, it's true. Everything you ever bought was planned for you never to make money and fail. These online scammers hired me and my friends to sell their online scams, and yes, it's true, today, right now at this very moment, you have a chance to get even. I had my programmer buddy copy everything that is on this flash drive. The step-by-step training and the software these gurus use to build their online empire, we put it on a membership site, so you don't need a flash drive to activate it. I actually keep this thing around just to remind me of that cruise and the day my life changed. I'm sure these guru posers are all watching this video right now, thinking to themselves, that's where the flash drive went, and that sneaking son of a gun. Hey scammers, I'm talking to you right now. If you're watching this, the joke's on you now. The truth's been exposed. We won't fall for your scams any longer. Oh, and one more thing. Karma's a bitch. Hey, Carl. There you go. Thanks so much.
Thank you, sir.
Let me break down exactly what the Empire Network does for you so you know before you gain access exactly how you'll make all your money. Empire Network builds you a complete and totally done-for-you online business in 5 minutes from pushing just 5 buttons. It finds the niche, it builds the product, it builds the membership site and sales material and auto-connects to ClickBank so your Empire site is ready to make sales within 5 minutes of activation. You don't need any previous experience or technical knowledge whatsoever, as all the work is done for you. This system was created for total newbies. I know this because inside this flash drive, I found step-by-step instructions in a folder for all the virtual assistants in the Philippines the gurus use to create hundreds of these products a day. So let's do some easy math. On average, each Empire site can make you up to, $100, $1,000 a day? These gurus had a team in the Philippines cranking out over 100 a day. That's anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000. Now look, I know that you guys don't have a team in the Philippines to work for you. Heck, most of you still have 9-to-5s. You can barely spare 30 minutes, let alone know how to build a team. But listen, if you want to get out of the rat race, it doesn't come without a little sacrifice. Can you sacrifice 30 minutes a day? Well, if you can't, then I'm sorry. This system is not for you. But if you're like, sure, Wayne, no problem, then listen closely. Here's how easy it will be for you to quit your job within 1 week. Dedicate 30 minutes a day to using the system. Within 30 minutes, you can create 6 Empire sites a day. Remember, each site just takes 5 minutes to set up, and all you have to do is push 5 buttons to start making money from each site. So let's say each site earned you $100 a day. So that means you'll be making up to $600 a day and $4,200 a week. That's $16,800 a month and $201,600 a year, all from just 30 minutes a day. You think you can quit your day job with that money? Look, I'm not going to sit here and tell you you'll make millions, because for most of you that's not realistic. And I have no idea what you'll do with the software, but I know for most of you, you just want to pay your mortgage, your rent, your credit card bills, go on that vacation you've always wanted, maybe buy that Ferrari. Well, $201,600 a year is enough to change your life. And for those of you who are watching this that are true workhorses and are really hungry, well, then making over $1 million a year can become your reality. Hey, you know what? I want to change out of this monkey suit. I'll be right back to you. This is the magic bullet you've been chasing. The holy grail of making money online. This is the first and only time a system like this has been offered to the public that fires up in 5 minutes with a push of 5 buttons that will make you commissions like this. Ask yourself a question and be honest with yourself. When was the last time any of these guru products made you any money? Have you even made $100, $10, $1? Well, if you won't be honest with yourself, let me spell it out for you. The truth. 99% of you, not only have you not made a dime online, but you've lost over $1,000 in buying into these scam software and false promises. I know the truth hurts. It may even piss you off, but trust me, my friend, the truth will set you free. And this is the only way for you to grow, move forward, and to start to see success, not just in making money online, but in your life. So make a decision right now that you won't let these fake guru posers online play you like a fiddle. Think before you act. It's just common sense. Hey, speaking of common sense, I want to make you a deal that is a complete no-brainer. Right here, right now, I'm going to make you a promise. Try this underground system risk-free for 30 days, and if you don't make any money, I'll let you keep lifetime access to Empire Network, and I'll give you a full refund. Most of our beta testers made more money in their first week than they do all month at their jobs. Oh, that reminds me. Let's follow up with my group of friends and early beta testers of the software. Trust me when I tell you, there is no better techie idiot newbie beta testers to try this system on than the very own paid actors you saw.
Hey Wayne, I want to say thank you, first of all. It's been exactly 1 week since we launched the Empire Network software, and I'm going to show you live proof of my earnings. Check that out. I'm making over $800 a day. Yeah. Can you believe that, man? I just can't wait to crank this thing up. Oh, and a crazy story really quick. So the guru that you took the flash drive from, check this out. He calls my agent the other day. He wants to book me for his latest product launch. It felt so good to tell that guy to just fuck off, man. Isn't that crazy?
Wayne, bro, check this out. I'm averaging $600 a day and I only work with the software 30 minutes a day. I'm getting paid from so many income channels. It's genius. Dude, you found the holy grail.
Hey, Wayne. So at first I was really skeptical about all this, so I didn't really put in that much effort at all. Maybe 10 minutes this week. But then you asked for my results. Here they are. Not bad for doing nothing. I think I'm going to get off my ass now.
Boom, baby! Over $4,287.33 in a single day. This software is so fun to use and it really is just 5 clicks on my mouse, just like you said. I put on my favorite music and I haven't stopped listening since yesterday. Hard work really does pay off.
Wayne, you've made me a retired man, finally! Just look at those commissions! All thanks to the Empire Network system.
You know, I had a bunch of other actor friends that I invited over to the house that day, but they never showed up. I guess they were either embarrassed about admitting that they'd been frontmen for scams, or they were just trying to forget that they ever did it in the first place. Well, who knows? But as you can see, we have quite a few ex-actors now being able to make a full-time living online. And if you do happen to see their faces again selling you a product on how to make money, well, you might want to listen to them, as they can now actually back it up. Funny how the script has changed, my friends. It's time for you to make a decision, one that's going to decide your future. Continue to be a victim of these fake guru scam artists. Waste hundreds, if not thousands, of your hard-earned money on empty promises. Or finally wake up and realize the truth that's backed by actual facts. Fact number 1, gurus make money from selling you products. They don't make their money with the product itself, as they claim. Fact number 2, they hire actors to sell their scams. I know, I used to be one of them. Fact number 3, the software that makes them their money, they would never sell to you. But I would. You see, when I got my hands on their underground software, the first thing I wanted to do was show all my friends and family I'm interested in changing lives, not destroying them. This is why I've come out in public to expose these scam artists and for the first time let you get access to the real software that builds their automated empires. The real secret to making money online is through membership sites, also known as empire sites, that pay you on a monthly basis. The Empire Network builds these sites for you, already fully equipped with products ready to sell. All you do is tell the system where to send your commission checks. The system automatically sends you targeted buyers based on your niche. And don't worry if you're wondering what niche to go after. The system picks the most profitable niches for you. When was the last time you even heard about what you were buying before you actually bought it? Shocking, right? It just goes to show how confident I am in this system, but most importantly, how confident I am in your success. Heck, the site you're currently on was created by the Empire Network system you're about to get access to, and you'll have access to this same site and many others so you can start profiting from within a few hours of using the system. Some even minutes. Not convinced yet? Well, here are the merchants that work directly with the Empire Network system, and just some of the commissions so far our members have earned. With ClickBank, I've already made $189,267.23. Here's my PayPal. My balance was $0 before I activated the Empire Network system. Well, here's just one of my ClickSure accounts. Here's SW Reg, one of my favorites. And here's Amazon. You know, I went from being the guru's puppet and a struggling actor to making 6 figures online. I'm not going to insult your intelligence and tell you I've made millions, because it's not true. Not yet, at least. The money I've made with the Empire Network system was enough for me to pay off my credit card debt, pay down my mortgage, start a college fund for my kids. Oh, and I also donated a large amount to my church. After all, money isn't really ours to begin with, if you know what I mean. I'm going to do you a huge favor since I feel I owe you one. I'm going to let you get lifetime access to the Empire Network for free. Follow the step-by-step training and use the software for free, for life. All I ask is you pay a small activation fee of $49 so I can have my programmer install everything right away. Honestly, this is a steal. And remember, if you're not making money within 30 days, just contact my support team and we'll return your $49. You can still keep your access to the Empire Network for life. This system has been kept from you for all these years. This is the X on the treasure map you've been searching for. You don't need to look any further. You have found it. Below this video is the button you need to click to get instant access to the Empire Network. On the following page, you need to enter your payment details, but don't worry, you're protected by the highest security standards. I insist on it. From there, what awaits you will end a lifetime of struggle and will start a new life of financial freedom, abundance, happiness. But it starts with you taking action and clicking the button below. You know, before we wrap this thing up, there's one thing I want to make clear. Remember, you are backed by my 30-day risk-free trial. If for some reason you are not 100% satisfied, just let me know and I'll refund all your money. And I'll still let you keep your lifetime access to the Empire Network. You see, this is a truly zero-risk investment. What's better than zero risk? When was the last time you were able to invest in a proven system that actually works with zero risk to you? Never! You have nothing to lose here. Either way, you come out a winner. You pay just $49 now. It's a one-time payment. There are no rebills, no recurring charges, and a lifetime of money to be made. So make the only logical decision and click the Download Now button. Do it right now. I've made this an absolute no-brainer decision for you. I'm so confident that the Empire Network system will make you money that if it doesn't, I'll refund your $49 investment and let you keep lifetime access. Has any one of these gurus ever made you a deal like this? Of course not. Because each so-called system they've ever sold you was a scam. They knew you would refund if they made you a deal like the one I'm offering you now. They would make no money, and all those scammers care about is making money, or should I say stealing money. They don't give two shits about you or your success, and it's so shameful, it makes me so mad. God, if I see those guys again, I would just... Sorry. When I think about what they've done to you, it makes my blood boil. This is why right now, I'm giving you the best deal anyone can possibly give you. Get instant access right now to the Empire Network system, totally risk-free. But you must not delay. You must take action right now, as this is a very limited time offer. I know deep down you really want to see this system work for you. I know you're very curious to finally explore what the gurus really use to make their millions. And now is your chance. And it's your only chance. So click the download button now and get the unfair advantage that these gurus have and that you need. Now I want to talk directly to the skeptics watching this video. Let's have a heart-to-heart. I know what you're thinking. Why should I believe anything you're saying to be true? How do I know this whole video isn't staged? How do I know you're not just acting again? How do I know this isn't just another scam? Well, these are all questions you should ask before making any investment. It's good business sense. The problem is most of you don't think before you act. You just get so excited and forget to do one thing: think. You want so badly to believe that everything these scam artists are selling you to be true. You hold on to that glimmer of hope that you too can become rich from buying into their lies, and you get desperate. only to be led down a rocky path of failure and disappointment. You get angry, and you blame these gurus, and rightly so. What they're doing to the online industry is downright illegal. But don't worry. Believe me when I say they'll pay for their wrongdoing. How will they pay? Well, right from their own bank accounts. Today, I've revealed for the first time the biggest conspiracy to ever hit the online community. Now that I have exposed their true identities, you would be an absolute moron if you ever fell for their lies again. Which means these scam artists will soon go out of business. That's why you should trust me. I risked everything to reveal the truth to you today. Like I said, I owe you one. They fooled me too. And you're not the only one that feels betrayed. But now, today, we can get even and at the same time, get rich. My goal is to get their Empire Network system to as many newbies as possible in the shortest amount of time. This is why access to the secret system is so limited. Trust me, I'm not trying to scare you into buying. I don't need to do that. I mean, after all, if you don't see the obvious no-brainer opportunity here, then you deserve to be scammed again and again. I mean, let's be honest here. Even if you think all this is staged and this is just another scam, even if you are that closed-minded, I'm making this a risk-free investment. Worst case scenario, you don't make any money, I give you your money back. And you still keep your lifetime access to the Empire Network. So how could this possibly be a scam? I have made it impossible for you to lose here. This is the only 100% guarantee you have ever received. I know once you get inside the Empire Network membership and start creating done-for-you businesses in 5 minutes flat and start making $600 or more a day, you'll feel too guilty to ask for a refund because deep down, you know I'm one of the good guys. You know I'm the one that saved you. And don't you ever forget that. It was me who stood up against these scam artists. It was me who risked everything for you. Why? Well, because I care. Because I really want to help you. Hey, I'm just an ordinary person like you who just wanted the truth and a shot at real success. Well, right now is your shot. Don't mess this up, or you'll hate yourself later. Hey, click the download now button right now. Just do it. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain here. Let me remind you that if you exit this page, you'll never see it again. I want to help you, but I don't beg. It's not my style. This is your last chance, and this video is about to end. And when it does, the chance for you to get lifetime access to the Empire Network for free will also end. Forget everything you thought to be true about making money online. PPC this, Facebook, Twitter, that, blogging, YouTube, none of it works. None of that crap can make you rich. You make money online by selling information and software that people are already looking to buy. It's that simple. The Empire Network creates and runs these exact businesses for you in just 5 minutes from pushing 5 buttons. Time to work smarter and not harder. Become an elite Empire Network member today. Click the Download Now button. Hey, I want to thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you inside the members area. And remember, action takers are the money makers.